if they can turn the tables and get back on track like how they used to play ahead of that match.
Well, it was uncharacteristic, wasn't it, Christian? South Africa really hustled, really pressed, refused to be intimidated by the size of Fiji. And Fiji's discipline as a result seemed to go out the window. Yeah, look, England would have watched that game, and that showed them how to play against the Fiji side. Physically, you get up to their face, try and dominate them, but obviously you want to try and shut down that offloading game that the Fijians are so strong at. Crowd counts it down, and England kicking off, playing right to left as you watch. Wonderful take and kick-off time from Muliburu. Now, two wide. Loves to take on the defensive line. He's wrapped up and well tackled too. Wellingtons the man. Zelda. Malua. Looking wide early, Fiji. That is a beautiful offloading contact. Billy makes the tackle. Fiji, centre of the park. Self. Looks wide. Woo! Get out of the way, he says. 2 wide now. Takes 2 to put him down. Kulini Self. Wide ball.
Passy.
To outflank this English defensive line. Backers now.
Oh! Boy, Kostek Saragavici, man. Come on, Fiji.
Now, under pressure, this will be turned over.
Skotaka.
And the first try goes to Osio Kulini-Sau. Slipping off the tackle.
7 looking at its best. For Fiji in this type of mood, they turned the ball
Naka,
over.
Captain.
Big arms of Malua. He looked like Inspector Gadget as he went over the top of that run. Got the ball back to his captain. Fiji struck first.
7 points early in the game. Have a look at this. Rawatha. Fairness to Richard DeCarpentier, who's done that to everyone this weekend.
Vamos chegar bem com Nimbaka.
Shoulder to the chin, wasn't it?
Don't feel bad, sis.
Timora Bobo. With the restart. Rodwell competing. The ball is loose.
So Fiji.
But need to make sure that they can control the structure of this game. Last thing they need is for Fiji to unleash their offload match, and there is a knock-on. You talk about structure and confidence, and England want to control that. You don't want to give this Fijian side any sort of confidence. When they start to offload, they're very, very dangerous to stop.
Starting to play a similar style to what we saw with New Zealand, where they stand their big men out wide. Kotonoim had to run 50 metres to get to the scrum. He was parked out here on the left-hand flank. He's so big and strong, and that's what they're using and doing differently in this match, is that they're using their big guys to draw in the defence and then to offload.
Saw that first up yesterday. Domo Lailai on one wing. Marching over the top of the small man. Here's Dan Bibby. Bibby takes it to the line. The pass is lost. Bravo now. Immediately they distribute. Picked up by Roy.
Yes! Get him.
Yasavita Malua with a crucial ankle tap. Well, we've seen that in the last game, didn't we? The ankle tap.
Got a yellow card.
He was away, wasn't he? Would have thought he was away. The free runner of 40 metres to go.
I would have backed him, Christian, to get there because he's such a wonderful player for England
Tackle.
and for the sport of sevens. He was gone.
Play. Those are the things, Willie Lyso, that Ben Ryan talks about when he talks about attitude.
So Fiji.
Immediately looking it, Awatha. Side ball again. Billy was
Arre.
there to make the tap. No call on whether that's gone forward, so Alex Gray will set the run. Kick ahead. The chase is on.
Come on.
And the
Corey.
bounce. No good for Cameron Cowell. Fiji instead with another chance to attack. 2-1.
Ay, dale.
Frees up the arm, and it's gone forward. And you could see that happening, couldn't you? You could see he'd seen it himself, and he just had to get himself through that hole and just couldn't release the ball early enough. But look at him looking, he sees him coming.
It's the lines they run, isn't it? That's why they are so special. They don't run into players, they run into the gaps, and they say to the ball player, you find me, I'll find the gap.
Simon O'Moore, the England head coach, wonderful captain and player himself. 19 passes completed by Fiji, just 3 for England. Now on a rare start here in this big match. Cameron Cowell, harassed, dumped. Lily South is on a mission. Tap and go. Great. It's Cowell and Cowell. Nearly passes to Davis again. A kick option from England. The bounce is good.
Oh,
Wilson
man.
found Gray again on the outside. Has he got enough? No. Colony South tackles. He reaches.
Score.
Try is awarded. Well, Alex Davies, I didn't think that was the right option to kick it through, but they got a pretty good bounce. And then just his
England.
awareness, he had the pace, he got tackled, but his awareness to know where the try line was when he got tackled, spin
Woo.
himself around
Go, Captain.
and get it in between the legs.
He's
Oh,
done well,
man.
hasn't he? I didn't agree with the kick either, Christian.
Yes.
But the rugby ball is such a strange shape that it can bounce
It
any which
is.
way, and it seemed to bounce in their favour. They got it back. Davis reached out and scores 4th try here in the capital, and his 9th in his career.
We saw a wonderful kick and chase set up by Tom Mitchell for Dan Bibby earlier in the day. The team's not shy of the kick, but as always in rugby, it's only as good as the chase line. Cowell. This one has been knocked forward. Fiji with an advantage, which they take. Ravobo hands it back. Big running Kuratani.
Come on,
Fiji.
Fiji.
And that one has been dropped. So
Aye.
Fiji making mistakes. Cowell with a good run.
Kill him.
Frees the arms.
Oh, my
Bibby.
God.
Bibby 2 in the offline.
Torna
And that
pola.
one's dropped by
Corey.
Davis. Fiji look to take advantage. On the left-hand side, it's Tuwai again. He is Mr. Offload in this Fijian side. Now the kick and chase
Amen.
from Fiji. No one is home for England.
Vivi Sarra, Vivi Sarra, Vivi Sarra. Yes.
And 7
Woohoo.
will go on to Fiji's second.
Oh, that's special.
There we go. That's the kick we've been looking for all night.
He looked up, and all of the English team was basically in the Fiji
Nakarawala.
back line. So he just put the hoof to it. And look at this, not a white shirt with Ngui. And Rawatha just had to control it, gets his 5th try in Wellington. That is class.
Well, what, Ruther, he would have been lonely out there.
Nice
He's out there all
shot.
by himself. But it just shows you any mistake made against these Fijian boys, and that's what can happen. The kick from Robobo is good. He adds to his personal tally this weekend, and that brings up half-time. Fiji in front, 14 points to 5. coaches, two different teams.
So Fiji.
Ben Ryan reminding his team that they were once in control. Bibby having some running repairs.
Well, he's been immense this tournament, though, hasn't he? He's been into everything. He's the sort of guy you want in your team because you know he's going to give it 100% every game.
I can also update you for
Second half.
Well, you have to think about what stage of the day we're in. It's a 2-point difference between a win and a loss in this game.
What was
Safety
that?
paramount with another tournament just a week away.
Yeah, it's a long 7th season, isn't it? So you'd rather be safe.
I'll tell you an update, he just shook his head to the manager, so he ain't going anywhere.
Tom Mitchell finds Bibby, and Bibby one round the corner. This one's been knocked back by Fiji, so they will have control. Such a hard man to put down. Really sharp, operating in midfield, finds Vedamalua. Now Semi Kunatani, taken from behind by McConaughey. The penalty is conceded. Bibby again. Up over the 10-metre line, finds McConaughey. Mitchell whips it across for Wellington. To the hands of Gray, and Gray trying to free the arms. He was held, he had to release. Release the ball. He's got two wide. Cheering two wide. And now Coutinho. Again, 3 tacklers required to put the big fella down, but they will concede the penalty.
Well, just a little bit lazy, isn't it? Penalty after penalty.
Yeah.
Flat this game. Has staggered a bit, it's slowed down. I'm sure the Fijians won't mind that being up 14-5.
Just the exhaustion too, isn't it? Christian, you played in plenty of tournaments where the 6th game on the 2nd day, so the lungs, the body's aching from some of the hits that you've experienced, and now it's just a matter of staying strong mentally.
No one can tackle Christian. You can tell that. Bibby ducks under one. Let's release that, so play on as the call. Mitchell now. To hand it to Fiji's defence. It's been fairly sound in this game. Rodwell now, though, finds himself on an outside line. Inside ball, that is a ripper. James Rodwell showing the vision and experience he possesses to set up the skip for the try.
Well, they finally found some space down that left-hand side, and Rodwell thinking he was going to have a go, but the big one-handed pass to Mitchell. And England back in this game.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Here, the long pass, they got it out to Rodwell, and then he backed himself, brought in the sweeper, and then handballed into Mitchell. Brings them back into the game, just a 2-point difference.
14-12. 4 minutes remaining. That's 3rd and 4th playoff. Tom Mitchell now up to 2nd. Nice point scored behind Timorovoglu for Fiji. Restart is good, and the chase is better. England back in possession. Rodwell looks up, gets through, finally dropped down, 5 short of the 22-metre line. They go again, England. It's an onslaught. Wellington, his pass goes loose. Isolation, it's a killer in this game. Fiji from inside their own 22. Ramanoni, Sila. Got his pass away. 2 wide.
Fiji.
Gave it straight back. This is the danger time for England. Fiji with numbers on the left-hand side. Kulini South.
Go!
Kunatani can't get away from the tackle of Mitchell.
Go!
It needed to be made. But more danger. Always ever present. Jerry 2-1. Well,
Okay.
Jerry 2-1 finished that movement off, but it's the ability of the Fijians to offload in the tackle on the ground, find the space. England just couldn't snuffle that ball. And it's great to watch, isn't it?
The ability, Willie Lorsay, to commit the defender and find the support runner. It's been the hallmark of their game.
Tell you what, one thing that I'm noticing, Scotty, is that teams are now learning that you've got to put them on the ground, and the tackles have been made, so they might trail it. So making sure that the tries that Fiji would normally score are not being scored because they're committing their bodies to putting them down.
Bravovo with a crucial conversion attempt, and it's away. England still in with a chance here. 7 points to level the scores. I think she's coming on too strong. Jerry. I don't know. Have your coffee first. Straight marriage. Found the line, the man we talked about has power on the right wing side. Sets the ball. England goes through, but they go through incorrectly.
That was funny commentator.
Big chance now for Fiji to finish this game. Tuwai again. It's big Pio Tuwai with him. Instead he uses the cut. The cut is fantastic.
Go!
Can't quite get through the tackle. And Lamert makes the turnover play. That is massive.
Get the ball.
Stay forward. Last feet there, please.
Lamert again. It is in goal.
I want to kick it out.
No option but to kick away.
Get the ball.
Fiji will rebuild now from inside their own half, but only just. Tuwai again. Through the tackle.
Come on, Fiji.
Floats, goes to ground, doesn't matter. Always someone there. Kalini Sau with a kick pass out to Kunatani. And a one-on-one. Kunatani can't get away from Fiji, but does find Pio Tuwai. That'll do it. Fiji will take third place.
Yeah, champagne rugby to finish as well, isn't it?
Game over.
Cross field was the key there, Christian. They controlled the ball, and Pio Tuwai, he deserves a try.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, they saw the space, didn't they? They couldn't get the pass there, so he decided to kick it. But what we've talked about all game is just their ability to find a man in the tackle to offload like that there. 2 men down from England, space out wide.
Pio Tuwai has been wonderful to watch this weekend. People may talk about the likes of Sonny Bill Williams and his offload game, but Pio Tuwai is a one-man highlight package in that department. Full-time whistle, and Fiji take the third place.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes.
Let's get some reaction from the bench. It's in sideline.
Yeah, here with Coach Ben Ryan. Ben, not the game that you want to be playing in, but you must be thrilled at the way that you guys bounced back after the disappointment against South Africa.
Yeah, definitely happy, and we've got more points than we got this time last year in the same tournaments, but no, I mean, that game against South Africa was really disappointing on so many levels, so look, we bounced back, we win in Sydney.
What happened against South Africa?
Well, we scored right at the start, and we just dropped the ball over the line. We had a few things that I wasn't very happy with at the start in that first half, and then, they started to dominate our breakdowns, threw lots of players in from different angles, slowed us down, played a very good game. It seemed to work, and you can't complain when they score 4 tries to zip. You've got to take it on the chin, and we're looking forward to playing them next week, hopefully.
One thing I know that you've worked on is a lot about the discipline, and they lost their discipline there again in that game, so how disappointed were you about that?
I was disappointed that it's 2 ways as well. It's not just our discipline, it's the opposition's as well. They got away with a lot of things at the breakdown that frustrated us, and when that happens, occasionally it boils over. But our discipline's great. I'll sit down with Paddy next week, we'll go over the game, we'll agree or disagree on some things, and that's the pleasure about the sort of the relationship we have between the referees and the coaches. We learn from each other.
Well, thanks for talking to us. We'll see you in Sydney, and as they say in the beautiful island of Fiji, Vinaka.
Vinaka. So Fiji take third place at the expense of England, and one game left to play. Let's take a look at some highlights of the playoff for third and fourth.